my name is Cute Doll, and I am a League addict. Hi, my name is Cute Doll, and I am a League addict. Hello, my name is Cute Doll. Welcome to League Addicts Anonymous, and I'm addicted to League of Legends. Okay, listen. Hi, my cute little dolls. Hi, my cute little puppets. Hi, my cute little action figures, and welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Bodcast. I can't believe I'm finally wearing the all-black outfit. You know, I refused to for a long time, but you have to admit it looks so good. But basically it's because I'm entering my vicious villain underdog era once again, as I usually do. Updates. If anybody was awake at like 4 a.m., somebody wrote to me from League of Legends, I think. They wrote like, morning, at like 4 a.m. in my chat, right? Okay, whenever people in my game write to me, I'm just gonna tell you. I know it's like immediately a red flag. Usually they're like, hi, I'm the Lulu, and they end up like doing really bad. And then like, it's just like, that's why whenever they say hi to me and tell me their identity, I just pretend like it's normal, I just talk to them, but like, I just know that's gonna be the one, you know, that throws or ints or does play very weirdly, but okay, you never know. Usually after we win, the prizes come out and they're like, hey, you know, I was the Nocturne, blah, 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 and you know, he carried or whatever. Okay, listen. League of Legends last night, okay, I got a 7-win streak. Okay, this was not all in one night. This is just the account's history because I switch around the accounts, so we can't really tell what was all in one night. But the history is a 7-win streak followed by 1 loss, followed by 1 win, followed by 1 loss, followed by 1 win, followed by 2 losses, followed by a remake, followed by 2 losses. And according to ChatGPT, that pattern means that there's going to be more losses after the victory. So, yeah, I'm addicted to League. I'm not worried about it though because my League addictions, I don't know. Let's skip that part. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I just want to move on to a different topic because I have so many. I'm gonna go. It's gonna be this video is all about League, but you remember how I made like a podcast about like how people are tricking me and like just I'm basically annoyed that like people from real life are just like sitting in my Twitch chat with their usernames on and like just sitting there. I don't know if they're watching or if they have me tabbed and they literally just like camping me. And then everybody's always wondering like, oh, why is she so like crazy about this? Like she's so psycho, whatever. But nobody knows like everything else that goes on outside of the Twitch chat, and that's why I don't really do a good job explaining it to you guys. Like I get text messages from these people, and they always try to talk to me or whatever, and it kind of bothers me. Like even though the text is probably like a few days old, like 3 days old, I don't even know the concept of time being a streamer. But even though the text is like 3 days old, it still bothers me. And they like that it like kind of takes up like my mental space. And it's somebody that told me that they always watch all my podcasts. Oh, I guess they missed this one. What? And then they even like recap things from my podcast, like, oh, I remember I saw you said this, and I saw you said that, and I saw you went here, and blah, blah, blah. And like literally every single detail like has been in their mind. And it's just like, now they're just gonna pretend like they didn't see me say, don't watch my stream, you can watch it for the rest of your life, I'm never gonna date you again. And then like they're just like staying there anyway and pretending like that was not real. Anyways, I always had these problems since 2020, and I used to have like a manager at the time on 2020 for my Twitch and my content, and literally my first of all, my manager told me not to date my viewers. I didn't even listen, I still dated my viewers, okay? And then the other thing is, which I don't recommend by the way, the other thing is, and my manager told me like, don't date your viewers, but kind of just like it's kind of like, it kind of have to have like your boundaries or whatever. But I have a really hard time because the people that like message me on my Twitch, they're always trying to get in my DMs, even if it's League of Legends friends. And I tell you guys this over and over again, and this is why like sometimes I come on the stream and I'm bothered, and I don't even know how to tell you guys, because sometimes I don't even know what's bothering me. It's like people are bothering me, and some of them even come back in like cycles of my life and message me in different phone numbers and stuff like that, and they're like, guess who this is? And like literally so fucking creepy, right? And then like and that's the problem, is that nobody believes me, first of all. So it's like the classic crazy woman syndrome. And then the second thing is like, everybody kind of plays me down. They're like, oh, you're just a small streamer. Oh, you don't have that many viewers, blah, blah, blah. So, but then in like a separate conversation or a separate DM or whatever, they're trying to add me somewhere, then why are you trying to add me? You know, so that's really the core of really what bothers me. And I have like eras of rest where I'm unbothered, like nobody's bothering me, but then they always come back, especially if I start picking up and gaining any kind of success or recognition, or if I'm just happy on my stream, all of a sudden these people return. And that's why I made it clear in my last podcast, like I'm only dating new people, because I don't want to be like, I'm not closing my Instagram DMs again. I'm not closing like all my DMs again. And I already isolated myself for so long. It's like, life is too short. I'm just gonna try my best. And anyways, another thing about the dead of the morning, everybody knows. You guys already know my mic is muted because you mentioned it, and my lips are not even moving, and they're like, I can't hear you. Like, what? I did not even say anything. Anyways, these guys are just provoking me to talk. It was just 2 viewers. But they only want to talk to me when it's 4 a.m. My mic is muted because I wanted to listen to something out loud, not in my headphones, that was different than the same song I had on repeat for 13 hours. Okay, is that okay? Can I listen to something? Because since I'm addicted to League, I literally won't just sit down and listen to something off stream or off League. I will play my game while I listen to it. And no, it doesn't affect my gameplay. I actually play it better because I pay attention more, even more. But last night, I did have an issue, and I'm glad my chat told me to go to sleep. In the old days, I did like a 24-hour stream in 2018, and I was playing Maple Story 2 with my viewers. And when I hit the 24-hour mark, I think I made it to like 25 hours. But one of my viewers was like, go to sleep, blah, blah, blah. And I took a lot of offense to it because I didn't really understand the dangers of streaming for too long and, you know, all that stuff. So I took a lot of offense to it. But yesterday, I knew that because I was losing so much, I knew I had to go to sleep. I also couldn't believe the last game that I let that Zed beat me, because literally I knew I could beat the Zed. I know you don't believe me, but I know I could beat him. Also, Zed hasn't beat me since season 6, and I used to play Ari, and I always used to have problems with Zed and Vladimir. I know that's very amateur and fizz, but that's the truth. And I don't have problems with them anymore, I don't think. But I took the advice. I'm really stubborn, so it did take me like 10 minutes, but I finally like logged offline last night. But I'm such a League addict, I want to let you guys know that when I was in bed, I was literally thinking about just like turning on my PC again and continue to play League and do it offline, off stream. But the only thing that stopped me was that I thought I was gonna keep losing. So whenever you're bronze 4 and you're closer to 0 LP, I don't care what anyone says. Maybe there's like 1 or 2 golden exceptions, but like the game is gonna put you back to iron, and it's gonna, I mean, you can go all the way back to iron 4. I have before, and I climbed myself out so many times. So if I just keep on losing and all of my accounts are bronze 4-0 LP or close, I'm gonna have to make the 4th account. The only way I'm playing normals is if I am making it to level up a new account to rank, because then otherwise there's no point to play the normals. So I'd rather just level a new account if I'm playing normals to practice anyway. I know playing a normal game is nothing like playing a ranked game. I tell you guys that all the time. They're not the same. But I do think that I can still practice last hitting, and I think I still could practice all these things like new tricks on my champions and stuff like that to really fight my way up from bronze to silver. The hardest thing about low bronze and also iron is the players, because you're literally in an environment that even if you have literally 33 kills, this has happened to me before, you literally have 33 kills, everybody else on your game has a self-concept that they can't win and that they never win. And they will literally be spamming the surrender button off cooldown, throwing the game. Even if we're about to win, they'll start farming in the jungle. And all these things is like self-sabotaging. But just being in that environment is just like, I really don't want to go back to iron. I already been to iron many times and I always climb myself out. People literally can't, like, I usually don't track myself, but I track myself, I know this is bad, but I track myself by like the kind of comments I get. So one person literally wrote to me, they said, "Did you really get bronze 2 days ago?" And I was just like, that's like an accomplishment to you? And like, I didn't say that, I was thinking that. But then I realized like, oh, some people can't even get like out of iron, you know? So like, I'm like trying to get out of bronze. It's currently my Roman Empire, just really just all obsessed with it, whatever. Yeah, if I'm ever acting weird on stream, it's only because people are bothering me off stream. And I know you're like, okay, doll, I could just block them, blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing as like players in Lost Ark and people in my chat. I cannot, and I've already tried, I cannot block every single person. It's not because I can't physically do it, it's just like, it's unsustainable and it's a waste of energy. I'm just better off ignoring them, honestly, and muting them. I just usually mute and ignore, and yeah. So I know it's gonna be quiet for a little while. I honestly look forward to this like little bit of peace, and I just feel like talking about it last when I banned those 2 guys, the diamond guy and my Apex boyfriend, it really helped a lot because they never came back with new accounts. And I think that like perpetrators, they kind of stop when you tell on them. I don't know though, we'll find out. And anyways, but yeah, that's why that's the only thing really that bothers me. My thing right now is I'm just trying to climb the league. I'm supposed to go on Lost Ark and do my dailies. Like, I'm so addicted to League, I might skip that. But I'm not that addicted to League because I did like a whole podcast here, you know? So, like, I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go play League now, and I'm gonna try to carry. I might play on my best account, which is bronze 3, and just try to climb on that really hard, and then like forget I even lost yesterday, because I know when I go back to my other accounts that have been losing, I know that they're gonna go back to iron, and I just really can't handle that, and I just really need to like super hard carry and win every game I possibly can, because it's kind of set up that way. League has to give out losses to people, and it gives out a lot more losses. Well, I can't really say that it gives out more losses than wins, because it's every single game somebody loses and somebody wins. But if you are like not playing well, it will assign you to more losing games, and because it kind of like the league ladder kind of doesn't care about you anymore. It kind of deprioritizes you, and this is like really true. So like if you're losing a lot, it's like, or like if you're a leaver, AFK, you know, you literally get low priority queue. But the same is true, like even if you don't get low priority queue, it's gonna be like, here's like 50 losses, have fun, you know? And in some ways I feel like the game even knows like you're still gonna play anyway, so we don't even care. But like, then at the same time, you know, when I'm on those win streaks, I barely get losses, you know? But I know there's always gonna be losses. I understand that. Anyways, I really want to go play the game, and thank you for listening. I love you guys so much, and thank you for always sticking with me. I'm about to slamming by the way today. It looks good and all black. Okay, bye.